welcome to my channel. So today is 24 November 2025 and it's November gone. So we have December and 4 months, and we have UPSC Prelims 2026 exam in May. So as we have already discussed about UPSC Prelims 2026, and we have subject to be covered and what's the most important things asked by the UPSC, and it's been repeated in PYQs, and it's important for UPSC Prelims 2026 also. So we have discussed all the other topics in our previous video. If you haven't watched that, then do watch it. And next we have part 2. We have economy. We have discussed already IR, and we have economy. So economy, we have economic bodies and indices. A little bit tricky, but it's an important from the exam perspective. So you just need to cover all the economic bodies and indices, and just remember that reports released by economic bodies are most important. So you just need to go through that, and definitely I think budget comes before that and fab only. So you just need to go through the budget also, and economic survey of 1-2 years. Just go through the summary and all, so that will be very helpful in your solving the economy paper. So besides that, we have concepts are simple, easy to understand, but economic bodies and indices are little tricky. So concepts are easy. So you just need to go through the concepts and try to apply it in daily life. Economy is like if you remember the concept and try to apply it in your daily life and try to relate the situations from the daily life to economy. So economy is far easier subject than any other subject. So economy is the best subject. You can study, you can apply the concepts in your daily life, and you can understand the concepts. So tip from me is relating the concept to the economic survey document, and that will definitely help you to solidify your understanding. So to increase conceptual clarity and solidify your preparation, you just need to relate the concepts through economic survey document that will be released by the government. And definitely all the other reports and all the other important indices released by the government, and all the other welfare schemes, and all the other economic concepts, you just need to understand them and just solidify the understanding. One more tip I want to give here is that try to attempt quizzes based on PYQs, and quizzes based on current affairs. We have many words, or we should say many concepts are there which are not discussed in books in particularly. They will be discussed, but currently we have a more number of questions from current affairs perspectives in economy. So if your current affairs is strong, so economy will be an easier path for you. Just understand the current affairs, relate the current affairs with the static portions. That will help you in the qualifying UPSC prelims exams in economics. Last we have economics, we have I think around 18 to 20 questions in economics in 2025. So this will help you. This is a little tip from my side. So that is we have in economy. Next section we have science and technology. So science and tech, you know that it's UPSC sometimes ask a current affairs based related to static portion, and sometimes it ask very far away topics which in general we haven't heard about or even listened about. Sometimes it can be possible. So it's an high effort and low rate of return area. You will be your effort will be so much high, but may be possible in exam that your what effort you have given, you haven't gained that much questions, or you haven't gained that much marks from this section. So don't focus on knowing everything. You can't know everything in science and tech, and you can't be that like I just need to study that, then I just need to study that all, and so and so and so. You just need to focus on topics in news. This is the basic thing and most important thing you can do and follow in science and tech is topics and news. This is the most important thing. Try to relate current portion with static. So let's say we have new technology or new discovery in science, or say we have new defense equipment in science or anything else related to biotechnology and all. Then if it's news, you must need to know. UPSC ensures that the candidate who is appearing for UPSC prelims exam is basically not only knowing the current affairs and current scenarios in news, he or she should be knowing the static portion of that news. So it's important, if the topic is in news, you must know each and everything, or I should say basic general idea. You must have general idea for that topic from the static portion. So definitely all the topics in news, you just need to cover all the static, and in that I will give a little tip. Topics in news is more likely to be asked in the question paper. From science and tech, I think we have 13 questions. So 13 questions is equals to 26 marks in UPSC prelims. So yes, it has a major number of questions, like increased by ancient history, medieval history, and art and culture. But questions perspective may can change every time. UPSC is unpredictable. We all know that. So UPSC's exam may be possible that this time UPSC asks less number of questions, or even question numbers increase. So just focus on news and try to relate that news topics with the static topics, and you are sure to go about that. Try to attempt quizzes. I will say every each and every topic. More likely we have newspaper. Just go through the newspaper and try to attempt the quizzes from that particular newspaper only. So that will be much more helpful for you, and try to make little notes, not holding too many stuff from the newspaper. Try to just write all the important facts and figures from UPSC prelims perspective. So that is all. Next we have last topic. So this is government schemes and policies. So government schemes and policies, we have seen government schemes and policies. We have last year 3 questions around that, and last to last year we have around 4 to 5 questions regarding government schemes and policies. So it's like evolving. It's evolving in UPSC prelims question paper. We have seen these type of questions in economy also, and we have seen in other areas, but in particular this topic is evolving right now in the UPSC prelims question stand. So it's like UPSC asking about scheme and policies in particular. 3 questions means 6 marks to UPSC prelims. So if you are just lagging behind 1 marks from prelims or 2 marks from the cutoff, you just got 2 marks less from the cutoff. So these type of questions can be a marks booster. So you must need to it's like you are putting effort, or maybe possible your effort will be fruitful. So it's that type of, but it's a dicey situation, like think. So if you have covered schemes and policies, and if you know regarding schemes and policies, that will be your marks booster. So that is summary documents on PIB. So PIB, we have summary documents on PIB are important sources from this, and focus more on recently in news. So you see, UPSC is recently also, and in the past years also, UPSC is much more focused on current affairs. Static is also there, but current affairs, if you know, then these are your marks boosters, and these will help you qualify your prelims attempt. So try to relate with static. And tip here I can give is create mind maps. So see, if there is some scheme, so try to create a mind map regarding that scheme. And if you want, I can also provide. You can comment here in under this video, and I can also provide government scheme and policies mind maps and all the other topics mind maps. If you want it, then do tell me. So here we have mind maps you can make, and you can definitely express each and every policy in mind map format. If you are going to express as mind map, so that will it's like visualization may be possible that any point you just forget around the prelims exam, but mind map will be like you are not going to forget anything. So just try to visualize that schemes and policies, and that will be your marks booster, or maybe possible that will be your prelims qualifier also. If you are lacking behind from 1 2 marks from in prelims, and these type of questions you have got it correct, then definitely this will be your qualifier also. So that is all. Do follow our channel and do subscribe our channel, and all the best for your UPSC prelims 2026 exam. All the best. I'm saying that it's whenever you are watching this video, you can do follow, share and subscribe. And latestly we have any other topics also, so do follow our channel for more updates regarding UPSC prelims 2026.